So look, you might think that this is a terrible premise, but as long as that is the minority, which it should be, because, if you didn't like this, then why are you even watching this? But anyway. Welcome to Microsoft Sam Reviews Windows Vista / Longhorn Sample Pictures. Since Microsoft, with their infinite wisdom, look at Vista's usage share as of 2011, didn't bother to define what a sample picture is, I'll do it for you. A sample picture, a sample pictures, is a folder in most versions of Windows that contains images that are for testing / placeholder purposes. Why they even exist is beyond me, but that's beyond the scope of this video. A maple tree over a field with the sun shining in the middle of the image. While the image does look to be slightly tilted, it's still a good one nonetheless. It gives a cozy fall feel with it, and would be pretty good as a wallpaper. 8/10. This is the second Greek sample image in Windows Longhorn / Vista. An earlier one existed prior to build 5337. It depicts a flowing Greek with flowers next to it. That's also pretty as well. The multitude of flowers growing makes the scene colorful, added with the varying shades of green in the grasses. The scene looks wonderful, and makes it almost as if I could hear the creek flowing. 9/10. This is the first Greek sample image used in Windows Longhorn. It was replaced with the aforementioned image in build 5337. It depicts a creek flowing through a forest. The mist coming from the water gives it a calming feel to it, but also a slightly unsettling one. 7/10. Wonder why it was removed. Maybe that's the real reason why we hate Windows Vista. The famous mesas of Monument Valley, Utah. It's a fucking desert. In Utah. You know what? While it looks nice, I'm giving it a 4/10, because I don't like deserts. They are sandy biomes of sand with sand and little else. If this image really was taken in Utah, you're one of those people who believe the moon landing was fake. Clearly an image taken on Mars. Just for that I'll give it a 6/10.
What the hell are you on about? It's clearly in Monument Valley.
Oh, you're a part of the desert lobby, aren't you?
The fuck's a desert lobby?
A duck that isn't even in the center of the image. While the clouds look nice, couldn't the photographer have centered it? 5/10. They are flowers in a forest. 5/10. This one is quite spooky. Who knows what could be lurking there? A serious review of a bunch of Windows Vista / Longhorn sample images? Impossible. 8/10. Originally known as hibiscus flowers. Frangipani flowers is too hard for my robot voice to pronounce, so 2/10. This is another image that got replaced in build 5337. It ends at Microsoft. It's some orange flowers next to a fence. It's somewhat ugly. 4/10. The other garden photo. Not a garden, but pretty flowers nonetheless. 5/10. A green sea turtle. 8/10. A humpback whale. What? You expected me to say something? 6/10. An oryx in a very red desert. Aren't they extinct in the wild? 7/10. Looks like a toucan to me. 10/10. Those are trees. Not a singular tree. 1/10.
You don't have to be all pedantic, you know?
You don't have to be a bitch, you know? It's actually very nice. Beautiful plants and waterfall. 10/10. I should set this as my wallpaper. A truly beautiful image. I have no idea what winter leaves are, so can I really comment? All I can say that they look like my lungs under a microscope if I smoked a pack a day for 20 years. Question mark. Out of 10.